Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ronka. I don't know about y'all, but I'm a little bit tired of seeing all this I was in my 20s, I was in my 30s, I was in my 40s content. Like, I get it, but I just feel like it's a very harsh outlook to have. You know, when you think about life and the experiences that people have, I honestly don't feel that anything is wasted as long as you learn from it. And this applies even if things don't turn out the way that you expect. You know, nothing is wasted, whether it's your experience or an experience that someone else had that you're able to learn from, nothing is wasted. For example, I think about people who've like shifted to a zero waste lifestyle, and I think that is so amazing. I don't know that I could quite do it, but it's really amazing because it forces you to see more than one use for something. Like, you have a mango. Okay, so you've eaten the inside of the mango. What do you do with the mango skin? What do you do with the mango pit? But just having that mindset shift of what other people see as waste or what other people see as trash, I'm going to still use to do something else, I think is an amazing thing. And I feel like that's the mindset that we all should kind of have for our lives as well. For some people, the reason why we feel that we wasted that time is because we're coming from a negative and self-condemning mindset. Now, the danger with that is even if you feel that maybe you failed yourself or you didn't do things to the best of your potential, if you are operating with that mindset, you might actually use that mindset to kind of launch yourself into the next couple of years. And so you'll continue to self-condemn, you'll continue to criticize yourself, and you won't really give yourself the allowance to actually make better decisions than the ones that you previously made. Even if you didn't accomplish what you wanted to accomplish, it's really important to be mindful of the rhetoric that you're using and to not make yourself feel like a failure. The idea of I wasted my 20s, to me, the message that it passes across is that you feel that you failed yourself for this entire decade. And once again, even if where you are is not where you want to be, things can get better. As long as you have life, you have another chance. So even if you had a specific opportunity during a time frame a while ago that may not come back, it's also important to recognize that in the future, you will have some unique opportunities that might only happen then. It can't happen in the past. It can't happen in the present. It will only happen in the future. So it's just important for you to be able to step forward and accept those opportunities then. The key to that is just the understanding that every season has its own unique opportunities. So if you're someone who watches that content, another thing to keep in mind is that just because someone experienced something and they feel that it was a waste to their 20s, and you are doing the same thing or might be doing the same thing, doesn't necessarily mean it's a waste. In any which way, comparison usually is not good. So it's important to understand that different people have their own circumstances and you have your own. The truth is, things may actually work better for you. So it's important that you focus on your path. There's someone who might feel that they wasted their 20s by trying to pursue medical school. And maybe you are in a similar position where you find it challenging, you are not quite understanding everything, but that really might be the route that you need to go on. And maybe in the next couple of months, things will just click and you'll do so much better. So it really is important to make it a habit to really understand for yourself what is important to you and what is really for you. Not what other people are doing or didn't work out for other people, but what you believe that you should do for yourself. I would also recommend taking time to reflect, gather wisdom, and re-strategize. I feel like if you're in a season of your life, like let's say you're going through your 20s or your 30s and you're like, ooh, goodness, I don't know that I like where things are headed and I kind of feel like I'm wasting my time. It's important for you to reflect. You need to first figure out, like, what am I wasting my time on? Am I truly wasting my time? Are there things I could be doing better? Are there opportunities I'm passing up on and making poor decisions on that are now leaving me where I'm at? It's important for you to think about that. When it comes to gathering wisdom, I would say this is an opportunity to learn, right? Either you learn from like YouTube or reading books or maybe watching seminars or talking to someone, getting a mentor, getting a coach, getting an advisor, someone who can help you kind of map out where you want to get to versus where you are. This is also a great opportunity, if you are a believer, for you to gather wisdom from God. God would be able to tell you, yeah, girl, you missed it. You were supposed to make a left like 2 miles ago. Or God will tell you, no, don't worry, everything is still going as it should. Just keep on this path. Finally, you want to re-strategize. Once you've figured out like, hey, I don't really like where I'm at, I want to be somewhere else, and you've had the time to get guidance and get wisdom, I think the next thing for you to then do is re-strategize. How do I want to change what I'm doing? Is it something like, is it like an inherent habit that I have that's preventing me from being able to accomplish what I want? Is it a lack of discipline? Is it my environment? Is it because of my friends that I've surrounded myself with that I don't see myself reaching what I should reach? You really want to take time to re-strategize and figure out how you actually want to go forward so that you can accomplish the things that are important to you. At the end of the day, time is very fickle. So it's extremely important that we maximize every opportunity that we have and that we're never afraid to pivot. The only thing wasted is what you don't learn from. So make it a habit to continue to learn and grow. That's all I have for today's video. Please make sure to like this video, share with others, and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.